Right back at y'all with another one. Hold up. Put shades on. I forgot. Alright. For $3, you got 3 croissants, these big ones. I guess for $1 more, I got a bunch of mini ones, but I like these big soft ones. And we got 3 big croissants. Scrambled up some eggs in my little microwave egg poacher. It's just real convenient and less to clean up, and it'll be good for this. Ham. They had these 4 circle thick pieces that's split in half. You get, well, you have to get 4 for 3. Comes in a pack. Comes in a pack. 4 pieces, $3, and you get this pretty thick ham. And this is just half of it right here. So each, like, add another double this. That's the full size. So I got essentially 2 pieces here on the plate. If you can see it, alright. Eggs, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a sandwich with the croissants. You know, some of a sandwich. It was everyday essentials. Ham, got some everyday essentials. Strawberry spread. We go with the croissants and what have you to complete this sandwich, if you will. You know, I guess similar to to the Burger Kings of the world. But I'm not even sure I'm really gonna need this jelly. Be honest about it. Come in, you get your good taste of the croissant. Croissants always taste good. They got a natural, just good taste to it. Let's get a little bit of egg. The egg, I just put some habanero sauce in it. A little milk, cold milk to make it fluffy. So we got egg, ham. You see it, right? Tastes good. I'll try a little bit of jelly, even though I really don't want to mess up the flavor too much. Let's see. Come on, Joe. I don't think the jelly enhances anything, so. Maybe my second thought, with a little more jelly on there, it does enhances it a little bit. Sounds good. Good croissant, a good croissant. Don't really need anything extra on it. Anybody? What? I want to talk about in this video. Well, But seeing how rather having the goal, I'm sure many of you all have, is to win the Powerball, Mega Million, something along those lines. I really don't play that often because I never have an actual good strategy for it, and I like skill-based kind of thing and strategy, which some I feel like I got a little bit more control over. Like if you want to go to Atlantic City or Vegas or what have you and make a sports bet, at least I feel you can make a more educated guess. Numbers tend to be kind of random in terms of lottery, even though with the pick 3 and the pick 4, and I like, well, numbers in general, I try to figure out something by going to like the Lotto Strategies website and looking into hot, cold, overdue type numbers. And I've tried it for like the pick 3, pick 4. Yeah, actually one time, after several plays, for several days, and I spent like a few dollars, I was able to luckily catch a, pick 3, and that's just my having to look at the hot, cold, and overdue, and try to see some overlap, and I was able to, make something out of it, and fortunately enough, get the numbers right into the straight. I did 50-50, 50 cent straight, 50 cent box. But with that hot cold thing, best chance of success is box numbers, where most states 50 cents get you $40, and the dollar will get you $80 for the win. Just a little, a little something. This obviously straight is harder because you need to have straight the numbers in order. With box that can be in any order. And the point I'm getting to is that with the Mega Millions and Powerball, numbers can be drawn multiple times. So I feel like hot, cold, and overdue could work a lot better, which it probably will. And if you use wheeling, which I have done with the pick 3, which I just mentioned, which I won, where you think, maybe like 4 or 5 of certain, either 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5 numbers are going to come out. You wheel it, meaning you max every number up. You end up spending more because you're playing about like 20 or 30 combinations of those 4 or 5 numbers. But you also increase your odds of winning on the box. And if you're willing to spend enough, you'll maybe get a nice little profit. Yeah. And then I got y'all trying to find a strategy for the Powerball and the Mega Million. Even though I know it's random. But sometimes those hot, cold, and overdue numbers, it does seem to work out. Because somehow, even in your mind, even though I mean, as long as you don't get doubles or triples with the numbers, you have a chance with a hot, cold, and overdue. But and sometimes looking for the overlap and seeing what might come out. Even though I have an equal chance of getting the same, number the next day, you kind of feel like there is a little bit of strategy involved, and it might work out. Because you feel like the same combination not gonna come out, the next drawing. Who knows? The more tickets you buy, the better your odds are. Even though I don't know how tangible it is for the pick three. I mean, tangible it is for the Mega Million and the Powerball. I'd rather spend money on scratch offs, be it the same game. So playing the same game gives you more odds. There's a lot of stages you can check to see, how many jackpots are left. And you could buy, 10 of the same ticket from 10 different stores. If it's like $1 ticket, even though those tend to have the worst payouts anywhere, the more expensive tickets, those expensive scratch-offs, scratches, whatever you call it from where you're from, tend to have the better odds. Because the states give a higher payout ratio to the games that have that cost the most. And obviously, yeah, you get lucky, you buy random tickets, but you want to give yourself a chance. And you're sure, even if you buy it's like 10 of the same ticket, there's a good chance you're going to win something on at least one of those tickets. The lottery is a lot of people's retirement plans. So you want to be strategic with it to some extent. See if you can, improve your odds, especially with scratch and scratch-offs. The more cracks you take at it, the better it should be. When it's the same game. Well, not should be, it will be. To win something. Now you got more eggs in that particular basket. This just sounds so good. And y'all play the Mega Man, Powerball. I really want to get into it. I've only played like several times. Several. I just had a hard time getting into it. But I feel if you're able to make some educated guesses about it. I've tried it with different, some other games, and hopefully I can try it with that. And definitely plan to try it with scratch off. If I could have a chance of success, just set a limit and, go for it. Like, for every new game that comes out, maybe you just want to spend a couple $100, or $100 every so often as you go towards to win that jackpot, and collecting any smaller prizes as you go along until jackpots are off the board for that game, or within reason. You spend $1 taking a jackpot for 1,000, you really don't want to spend that much money on that game. If you got a jackpot for $1 million, maybe you spend more money. Those are just my thoughts. Tell me what y'all think. Best bets, tend to be with skill, but it can always be fun. Still probably want to stick to that IRA, the 401k for retirement. But hey, why not play a few numbers? If you're on the young side, why not give your parents the money to play a few numbers that you pick? You're in college, see if you can get that jackpot. Make your life so much easier. Pay off the student loans. Then you won't have to pay any more loans. Then you can invest. Stocks, bonds, or CDs. Then you can do the things you want to do. Don't have to quit working, but you can go into business for yourself with some of the money. You have some other money to fall back. I'm gonna call it a video. Feel good. In terms of food. And hopefully I win the jackpot, Mega Man, the Powerball, scratch over something. To make sure claim it. if you're in the state, make you claim it so you can get a lawyer or something to claim it. Don't need everybody knowing that kind of business. Alright, I'm out. Deuces. Oh, if I take this bite. Alright, now I'm out. Deuces.